Hello, welcome back. I'm the Scottish Jedi, and you're on to episode 6 of the Clone Wars, I think. I think it's episode 6. If not, I'll change it in the title. But it's called Weapons Factory. So last episode we saw them landing on Geonosis. Not many Jedi like going back to that planet because of somewhat of a massacre that happened at the very start of the war. So coming back here is not going to be fun for them. Now we get to see more of this unpleasantness unfold. So sit back and enjoy as I react to this stuff. Available in high definition. I know it is. I think I'm watching it in high definition. No gift is more precious than trust.
The final surge. Having learned of Warlord Poggle the Lesser's plot to rebuild a separatist droid foundry on Geonosis, Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker and his Padawan Ahsoka Tano prepare to assault this heavily fortified installation. Their mission: destroy the factory at all cost. Anticipating stiff resistance, Republic Commander sent Jedi Master Luminara Unduli and her Padawan Barriss Offee to reinforce the attack. But time runs short for our intrepid heroes as the dreaded droid mill nears completion.
Captain, the only safe landing zone is south of Skywalker's position.
Yes, Jen.
Barriss, I assume you've made the necessary preparations?
Precisely as you instructed, Master.
Buckle your belts and check yourselves, soldiers. We're going in.
You guys were carrying those things prior to this?
This bridge is our first waypoint. Focus your fire on the gun emplacements here and here, because it's only
after we neutralize the guns that we can push for the factory.
Yes, we can push for the factory. Now expect stiff resistance
And
from...
don't forget to top off your energy cells and ration packs. Once we leave, there'll be no resupply. Anything else, Ahsoka?
No, I think you've pretty much covered everything in my briefing.
Very well. Squad dismissed. Okay, what's next?
You know, Master, my briefings might go better if you didn't interrupt me every time I tried to...
I wasn't interrupting, I was trying to help you.
Which I would appreciate if you didn't interrupt me to do it. I just think maybe you don't trust me to give the briefing.
It's not about trust, it's about getting the job done right.
So you don't trust me to get the job done right. I knew it.
Snips, I never said...
No, it's okay. I understand. I'm the Padawan, you're the Master.
Choose your words carefully, Skywalker. They always hold them against
Good
you.
day, Jen. Skywalker's waiting for you.
At it again, are they?
Again, Master?
Let's just say that they have a penchant for playing loose with regulations and rules of command.
Listen to me.
Well, if you don't trust me, then maybe you should send me back.
Don't tempt me, Snips.
If you're both finished with your little discussion, we do have a factory to destroy. Well, Barriss, aren't you going to introduce yourself?
Padawan learner, Barriss Offee, at your service. Glad to meet you. I'm Ahsoka.
It's good to see both of you again.
I wish it was
There
under
go the
more
fan fiction
peaceful
writers.
circumstances. A frontal assault is risky. Our losses will be high.
But not as high as they'll be if that factory comes online.
Indeed, but there is an alternative. Every Geonosian building has a series of catacombs beneath it that run deep underground.
Some of the tunnels are close enough to this cliff wall so that you could cut a hole and make an entry point.
Once inside, we could find the main reactor, plant the explosives, and blow the factory inside out.
Well, looks like a good way to get lost, if you ask me.
For the unprepared, perhaps. But I have instructed Barriss to memorize the labyrinth. All 200 junctions.
You always were thorough.
It pays for one to
200
prepare.
junctions.
Right, Varys?
Especially when other people's lives depend on your success. How do we keep the Geonosians occupied while someone else is setting the bombs?
Good point, Snips. If whoever's going in there is gonna be successful, we'll need to create a diversion.
Precisely. That task will be carried out by you and I, Skywalker, while the destruction of the factory falls to the Padawans.
Now hold on, who decided that? Walking into that factory could be suicide.
Not if you and I are successful holding Poggle's attention at the bridge.
Master, I can do this. I've had riskier assignments.
But unlike Varys, you aren't prepared for this mission.
Not to worry. My Padawan is reliable. She can lead them both through the maze.
We'll be in and out, Master. See? Dependable Barris will get us through. Don't worry, Master. As you well know, I can follow orders.
It's decided then.
I guess it is.
We'll monitor your progress on these chronometers. Synchronize on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Let's get going. After you, Barris.
You feel Ahsoka's not up to the task.
I never said that.
What is it then?
Nothing. Let's prepare the men.
Doesn't want to lose his Padawan in there.
We'll have to make a bold move if we're to draw them out of the factory and keep their attention on us and not the Padawans.
The best way to do that is to march our troops straight up the middle, parade style. They can't resist that.
With no cover.
Well, we have to make it tempting.
Tempting, not suicidal.
The factory is operating at 50% production capacity. We have 10 garrisons of new droids ready to deploy.
Oh shit.
Really? No, the super tanks are not ready. But when they are, the Republic forces will be routed. They have no weapon that can penetrate its heavy armor.
I would say a lightsaber could. That involves a lot of Jedi to get a lot closer.
Here come the droids. Everybody steady. Steady. Keep marching.
I hope the Padawans have made it past the bridge by now.
That looks like a lot of droids.
Well, it is a droid factory.
As long as we can destroy them faster than they can make them, we'll come out on top.
I love your simple logic, Skywalker.
Here we go.
Let them fall into the trap. You may now commence attack.
Nice work. Well, here goes nothing.
I should go in first. I know the way.
Be my guest.
Don't think they've actually ever shown cooling before. When they use lightsabers to cut through stuff, they never show it cooling down.
They're sleeping. We have to find another way. We don't have time. This direction is the fastest. Maybe you're wrong. Trust me.
If you do, don't knock one of their dinner?
They should have entered the catacombs by now.
I sure hope they're not lost down there.
Left at the next junction. Dead end. If we make a wrong turn, we may never find our way out. You do remember the way, don't you?
Of course I do. It's not left, it's up.
It's this way.
She hopes. Oh, great destroyers.
Little help here.
Get up there, survivor.
Now they have rockets. What were they last episode?
My lord, I beg you to let us use the secret weapons. We have 20 units ready now, and many more on the way. Thank you, my lord. Deploy the super tanks. Attack formation.
Looks like the Separatists have a new toy.
Rex, pick your targets.
Yes, sir. Elevation 427.
Well,
Whoa,
that's it.
that's a lot of droids.
Come on.
The main control room is this way.
Steady. Steady. Fire!
Our shields are holding. They can't touch us. That's a relief.
Sir, nothing could withstand it.
They must be ray shielded.
This is
Which
it.
could actually be why lightsabers can't get through them either. Great.
Two Jedi in the control room. That is impossible. How could they have gotten past security?
And now, we make ourselves scarce.
Green light. The bombs are active.
The Padawans did it.
And just in time.
Fire!
Get down!
Oh shit! So good.
You heard His Highness. Collect their pathetic little bonds. Then we will kill them.
See if your stupid tank can take this!
Fool. The super tank is impervious to our weapons.
turn tail and run.
I'm not asking you to run, Rex. I want to draw those tanks out onto the bridge.
I see what you have in mind.
I always come prepared, Master. Let's go!
Stupid green color! Ah!
This is not good.
Give everything you've got. Uh-oh. Roger, roger.
That worked surprisingly
Where are
well.
they? Those bombs are gonna go off any second now. Rex, any sign of Ahsoka or Barris on your side?
No, sir. But this place is getting ready to blow. The evacuation ships are arriving. I suggest you get on one.
Not without Ahsoka.
My Padawan will not fail.
Ahsoka, can you hear me? Ahsoka, where are you?
No impervious to lightsabers.
The bugs took the bombs.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know what to do without the bombs.
You're in a tank.
This tank could destroy the power generator. And probably us along with it.
I guess that's our only choice.
Master, can you hear me?
Ahsoka, set off the bombs! We're trapped!
I'm sorry, Master. We can't make it out.
Can't make it out. Ahsoka, wait!
Fire.
Oh shit. The fact that they basically have the sound somewhat muted during that bit adds to the effect. 'Cause even though I've seen the Rebels and know that she survives this, it's like,
Ahsoka. Ahsoka,
you
can you
first
hear me?
ever watch this,
Come
you
here.
kind of go, shit.
Master Luminara, don't worry.
Be at ease, Skywalker.
At ease. We need to act now. Ahsoka and Barris may still be alive down there.
There's not enough time. I sense them drifting away.
No, we'll get them out.
The tank lifters are here to move the debris as ordered, General.
Get to it, Rex.
How deep do you think we're buried?
It's probably best not to think about it. Hand me that power cell, would you? Thanks. Mind holding the light?
Whatever you're doing, I hope it works, because I'd sure rather have died fighting up there than starved to death down here.
Don't worry. We'll run out of air long before we starve. That's a comforting thought. Thanks. Master Skywalker has taught me a trick or two. I think I can get this communicator working.
We cannot abandon our Padawans.
You misjudge me. I too care for my apprentice. But if their time has come,
I refuse to let Ahsoka die. She will find a way out.
if my Padawan has perished, I will mourn her, but I will celebrate her as well through her memory.
Well, I still plan on celebrating this victory with my Padawan. In person.
What happens to us now doesn't matter. By destroying this factory, we've saved countless lives elsewhere. But I'm about to save 2 more.
Wait, I'm picking up a pulse on Ahsoka's comm channel. It's coming from over there.
Master, I know you're up there.
Morse code?
And I know you're looking for me.
I'll move the heavy machinery over, sir.
No time.
Someone's digging.
It's good.
Virus!
Ahsoka! I knew they were still alive. I told you we shouldn't give up on them.
It's not that I gave up, Skywalker, but unlike you, when the time comes, I am prepared to let my student go. Can you say the same?
That right now.
I knew you'd come looking for me.
I never doubted you for a second.
Padawan, you did well.
Thank you, Master.
But if it weren't for Ahsoka,
We'd still be down there.
indeed, your master never lost faith in you.
Yeah, having a moment in this burning scrap heap that was an old factory. It's kind of disconcerting how Luminara was that quick to just... Yeah, she tried to justify what she was saying, but it was basically as if a case of if Anakin didn't tell the troops to start digging, would Luminara have even started? Was she willing to just let the Padawans die just because she felt them just fading? It's like, no. You look for the people, you don't just give up. But, pretty decent ballsy move there by Ahsoka. Let's see what episode that was actually, so I know I'm getting the right number. Otherwise this is going to be very awkward. What number is this? You got the wrong episode number. Don't want to have that again. That made me worried when you guys started saying that about the Rebels episode. Oh good, it was episode 6. I got it right. Yay! Well, until episode 7. Till next time. Cause Jedi, out.